Good afternoon. My name is Nayoka Lynn. I'm on here a little sooner than I had anticipated, but there's been something sitting on my heart. And I want to say, this is my belief, that we are all a piece of the divine creator of all that is. And there's very much diversity in the world. And I think it's really high time that we embrace each other despite our differences. There's so much division in the world. And I, for one, am excited because I know we're on the upswing of things, but I just wanted to touch something. There are very many religions in the world, thousands of religions in the world, and yeah, there are some major ones. And I wanted to touch on this for a second. I want to talk about judging other people, okay? I know in the Christian religion, it says, judge not, that ye be not judged. It basically says, hey, don't judge people or you're going to judge yourself. Buddhism, which is not a religion really, I think it's a practice. Do not judge. No, I'm sorry. Do not be a judge of others. Do not judge others. Those who judge others only harm themselves. Islam, Muslims, only Allah, and Allah, by the way, I've heard so many people say, oh, I don't believe in Allah, but you do, you do. Allah is just the Aramaic or Arabic, it's an Arabic word for God. So in Islam, Muslims, only Allah knows the heart. They teach that humans cannot know another person's true faith, intentions, or struggles. Only Allah, God, has the complete knowledge. Not bad. Judaism. The Torah doesn't forbid judging entirely, but requires judging favorably, which means giving others the benefit of the doubt and weighing their merits rather than condemning. The Torah encourages empathy and understanding. Not bad. Hinduism. I love this one. Judging others is discouraged because God's presence is within all beings. And individuals are on different paths with unique circumstances. Their focus is on discernment between good and bad habits, fostering compassion through the principle of nonviolence and addressing the divine source within each person rather than perceived flaws. Isn't it time to stop? Are you that person that has a religion? Now say, for instance, you're a Christian. And I'm going to speak on that because I've seen a lot of this. Say you're a Christian, and somebody who is a Jehovah's Witness or who's Hindu or whatever comes to sit at your table. Are you going to receive them with passion and compassion and love for another fellow being? Or are you going to look at them with disdain and mistrust because they don't believe in the way you believe? Isn't it time to stop this? Come on, think about something. God, the source of all that is, created all that is. Everything you can see, touch, feel, smell, hear is created by God, the source of all that is. Isn't it time to stop judging others? Huh? Don't you think it's kind of crazy to think that this amazing source of all that is, God, only created a small amount of people that he loves, and only these people are going to go to this place that they call heaven? Huh? And all the rest of the other people are going to go to that place they call hell. It's been my understanding and my teaching from God, the source of all that is, and my guides, that heaven and hell are a state of mind. You can put yourself in your own hell, yes, through fear-based beliefs. So what does it mean, judge not lest you be judged? Well, let me just say this. What you put out, you get back. If you're the one that's calling everybody stupid and ignorant and idiots because they don't see things the way you're seeing things, what you put out, you get back. It's a universal law. It's basically in all the religious books. They may word it a little different, but it's in all the books. Let me just say this. I know, because I was that person, in my beliefs, I believed that this was the only way to believe. And if I wanted to be totally honest, I was fearful of going to hell. So I clung on to this at a very early age because I didn't want to go to hell because I figured I'd been through enough of it. But I want to say this. And I know I'm jumping all over the place, but my mind's going everywhere. Collective consciousness. All these folks that have their own specific beliefs, that's fine with me. Namaste. God in me honors the God in you. But these folks really believe in what they believe. They, like you, have their beliefs, and I believe their beliefs should be respected. As long as they're not physically harming you, what do you care what somebody believes? Huh? Now, there's a thing called collective consciousness. What is collective consciousness? Well, as I've spoke before, everything begins with a thought. Thoughts are energy. Energy doesn't die. No. If you are this person that desires change in our world, desires things to be right, what are you contributing? In the spiritual world, you hear that phrase often, as within, so without. I couldn't agree more. Take a look at your world. You don't like what's going on? A scary place? Collective consciousness. Every thought you think is energy. It's put out there. So what is collective consciousness? Consciousness. It's the consciousness of human beings being put out there in the world. You don't like all the chaos? You got chaos in here? Are you judging people? Does your world revolve around only your thoughts and everybody else is wrong and just stupid and ignorant and dumb? Are you putting all that fear-based belief, because that's what it is, it's fear-based. It's either love or fear. So are your words and your thoughts and your emotions coming from a place of love or fear? Yeah. You don't like the chaos in the world? Examine yourself. That's how we change the world. We be the best us that we can be. Be the best you that you can be. Stop judging other people. Look, you don't like the meatloaf? Don't pick the meatloaf. It's simple. Pick what you want. Move along. You didn't come here to dictate to everybody else how they should live, who they should love. Mm-mm. No. Sadly, I've heard so many times, I'm not racist. I have friends that are black, white, whatever. I have friends. Let me ask you this. If your children came home with the opposite color of what you are and your child is, could you love that individual that they brought home? If you have white skin and somebody brought home somebody with black skin, could you embrace that person? And then, oh my God, what if you are a lefty and they are right wing? Oh my God, would you judge them? Could you still have compassion and respect for another individual that didn't have the same skin color as you, that didn't believe in the same political views as you? And oh my God, what if their religion was not your own? Could you still have compassion on another human being, even if they didn't see who you were or agree with who you were? Huh? Yeah. As within, so without. Collective consciousness. There's a lot of judging and condemning out there in the world, isn't there? I don't know how many times I've had people come up to me and start blurting out all kind of things that they believe. That's fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. You are free to believe what you believe. Your choices are your own. Your choices should not be stuffed down somebody else's throat because you think they're right. My suggestion is, if you're going to pick a few scriptures out of a book, or a few lines out of a book, read the whole book. Some folks tend to skip that part. It's time for us to love each other. We are all human beings. We all chose to incarnate here and live our lives. Yeah. You don't want to be condemned? Stop condemning. You don't want to be judged? Stop judging. Yeah. It's not that difficult, really. Go about your own business. Start loving yourself first. I always ask God, God, if there's any impurity in my heart, show me. Show me. Because me first, I can't help anybody if my vision is impaired. And by that I mean my spiritual vision. How can I help another person anywhere? How can I be part of a solution anywhere? If I look at people with disdain and disgust, oh, they're stupid, they're ignorant, they're idiots. All you do is set yourself up for something. If you're judging, you'll be judged. If you're condemning, you'll be condemned. Yeah, it's universal law. You want love in your life? You want acceptance in your life? Be love. Be accepting. You want folks to tolerate you? Be tolerating of everybody else. Respect everybody else. You don't know the person's heart. You don't know where they've come from. You don't know the battles they've battled. You don't know their life. You want to be helped? Help. What you put out, you get back. As a world, as a planet, we've gotten better, but we still have work to do, don't we? Yeah. Be part of the solution. Love you. Address your insecurities that are having you project hatred, intolerance, judgment on others. Yeah. Address that. Someone's sexual orientation is none of your business. Someone's color of their skin, because it's not your own, doesn't put them in a class and you put certain specifics on them. Oh, well, you know, white people are this way, or you know, black people are that way, and you know about those Asians, and you know this. Stop it. Stop it. We are all here. We are all pieces of the divine, the source of all that is, God. All of us. When you judge and condemn another, you're judging and condemning yourself. It's time, people. It's time. What will you choose? Are you going to be part of the hatred and the condemning and the rioting, and someone didn't do something the way you think they should, so now you got to beat them up? I heard something the other day, and I just, your little children are going to grow up, and when they get to be adults, they're going to look back on this day and age and before that, and they're going to call that the barbaric time. Yeah, I'm excited for our young people. They're going to live in a different world. It's about time. It's about time. You want to be part of the solution? Be the solution. Yeah. You don't want chaos? You don't want all this ugliness in the world? Stop being ugly. Address your own chaos. All right. I'm rambling now. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying life. I hope everybody's addressing their own fears, their own fear-based beliefs. I hope everybody is being compassionate towards other people. My name is Nayoka Lynn. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste. The spark of the divine in me respects and honors the divine in you.